Hello Cheese Nation, and welcome back to my kitchen, where anything in cheese is possible. Today I'm pretty excited because I have one of my most favorite cheeses in the world right here. This is a cheese called Green Hill. It's from Sweetgrass Dairy. Now Sweetgrass Dairy is run by a wife and husband team of Jessica and Jeremy Little down in Thomasville, Georgia. And they have a wonderful little setup where they have, of course, their own herd. So, and their herd down in Thomasville, because of the weather, because the winters don't get too cold and the summers aren't too hot, what they're able to do is those cows are able to be out on pasture for 365 days of the year. And even on those warm Georgia days, if it gets a little hot, they've got a sprinkler system. So those cows can frolic in the fields and play in a sprinkler, and they live an amazing, happy life. And I think that happy life that those cows live translates into the beauty of the milk that they use to make their cheese. So Green Hill is a double cream, soft ripened cheese that's kind of like a Camembert. Now, when I say double cream, you got to think that they're actually adding cream to the milk before making this cheese. So it makes it a little bit more luscious and rich and a little bit more buttery. And when I use the term soft ripened, it means this cheese is not meant to be hard. It's a soft, ooey, gooey cheese. So it's meant to be nice and creamy. So that's what a soft ripened is. Now that I have it in my hands, of course, I need to go ahead and take a bite. So if you look at this rind, you're gonna see this white color all on the outside of the rind. And that's what we in the business refer to as a bloomy rind cheese. All you really need to know about that is it's kind of like a brie. But here with this Green Hill, we're gonna be dealing with a lot more rich, buttery, grassy notes on this cheese. And of course, I might as well just have a bite. Oh goodness, that is really rich. I can taste the butter notes in there, the rich grasses. This is an amazing cheese. Now, you'll see that I've got some other things spread out on the plate as well. With a nice creamy cheese, I'm gonna want a little bit of a cracker to go with that. So from Rustic Bakery, I've got just a basic sourdough crisp. I don't want anything too crazy to go with this cheese because I really want to be able to taste it. So with this cheese and the cracker together, you're really adding a little bit of texture to there. Besides just the butteriness, you know, the crunch came along with it, and the cracker also brings out a little bit of butter flavor. Now to take it up and even higher, we're gonna add an Amarena Cherry right on top of there, something nice and sweet. And you know what? It's okay if you need to get a little juice and put a little extra on there, that's fine, it's all up to you. Oh my God. So, this is sweet, buttery, crunchy. Oh my God, that's divine. So besides having all of these wonderful treats as far as a sweet cherry and a nice crunchy cracker to go with it, I think a wonderful white wine goes really well too. So today I've got a nice white blend, a Chenin Blanc with a Viognier blend. I think it's a nice little complement to go with this. You could also, if you have it in your house, Prosecco or Champagne, also something with bubbles, would pair with it lovely as well. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, drink a little bit of this. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. I think this wine actually brings out more of the grassy notes, more so than the butter. But to be sure, again, let's put it all together. Why party with just one when we can party with the whole crew? Am I right? So here we've got the cracker, the sourdough, we've got the cheese, the cherry, the wine. You may just want to take a step back because I don't know what's about to happen. That, my friends, is pairing harmony at its best. Oh goodness. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it every time you come by to see me. Remember that there's always going to be a link in the bio so you can find out more about these products. If you like what you see, remember, please do like me, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear any comments you have to say about the pairings or any other suggestions that you may have. If you happen to make a cheese board that looks like this and you're trying to mimic me, great. Remember just to use the hashtag Nathan's Cheese Kitchen. That way we can share and I can see what you're doing out there. Thank you so much. Oh, don't forget to hit that little bell icon. That bell icon, if you hit that, that way you will get a notification every time something new comes out from me. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a beautiful day.